or
Yeah, so
champion.
champion.
We're hitting the big leagues.
But we said we're going to put Giannis for our MVP, locking that in. Your MVP does not count to your cap space, so we still have 120 Robert Covington, which I have gotten to see him play a couple of times. You know, they need somebody to step up. He's usually their vet. But if we look at his scores, he does have some spike games. So again, if he's got an L10 in the teens and he puts up a 47, my God, you are on your way to a nice reward.
An absolute staple in my lineup last year. 36 average, very consistent player. Bam Adebayo.
I like it.
He's a staple. He's a staple for me. He's been in my lineup a lot.
So yeah, love that shout. Let's lock in Bam and see what we're dealing with.
I thought you were going to say one of my two staples last year, Brook Lopez or Bobby Portis. Brook Lopez is a 33. Portis is a 30. I think both might drop down a little bit at the beginning of the season. Maybe Bobby a little more so with the addition of Dame. I'm glad the Bucks brought Brook back. Holy cow. Say that. I'm glad the Bucks brought Brook back.
I think if there's either of the two players between the two you just mentioned, between Bobby and Brook, that will kind of fall off a little bit this year. I would put my money on it being Bobby. Brook has the defense. He has the steals. He has the blocks. I think he will hold that down a little bit better and a little bit more consistently than Bobby will this year.
I loved him last year. DeMar DeRozan, 34
I was gonna
years
say
old.
the exact same player.
A big baller. Look at that 82. That is crazy.
Yeah, DeRozan is a good pick. I was also looking at your boy that we mentioned, Cade Cunningham.
Oh, yeah. That's a great shout. That's a great shout.
Who's 36, and I think that would be a fun one to pick too.
He got hurt. What is this, like 10 games into the season?
12 games, man. That's his rookie season.
Is Cunningham the most? Cade? Yeah, Cade's the most fun.
Looking over at our champ lineup, starting off with our MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, then put in...
Oh, do we know?
It was Covington. It was Robert.
Yes, Robert Covington.
Yes, good memory.
Yes. We next put in Shaedon Sharpe. Next, we have Brook Lopez. And then rounding it out with coming back from injury, going to have a good year this year, Cade Cunningham.